Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a pleasure. We're raring to go this evening. And yes, I'm waiting for that little red button to say live. And we are indeed live. So, where are you? Let's come on board. Let's do some readings and see what Spirit have to say. I do realize that at this time it can be a little bit more sad because of Christmas coming up when you're missing your loved ones. I totally appreciate that. And we as mediums are very busy at this time of year. It's one of our busiest years. So it's beautiful. So we're just going to wait and see where the comments come in. And just see who joins us this evening. So whilst people do join us, I'm just going to shuffle some cards. I'm just making sure that I can see the comments because I can't see any yet. Okay. I think I'm playing about with it too much. So Stace, just take off what I've just pressed. Yeah. So yes, I think I can just... Okay, so hi, Christine Murray. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm not seeing the comments, Stace. So if I press them... Oh, there we go. Whoo! Okay, I pressed something. Hi, Christine. How are you? And Samantha Noble, how are you? Hi, Facebook user. Guys, if you're on as a Facebook user, can you please accept whatever it is Stacey's going to tell you so that I have a name rather than just a grey face, because that doesn't help me at all. Hi, Samantha. How are you guys doing? I just want to thank everybody for sharing their space with me this evening, because I know things are busy, time is busy, and I truly appreciate the fact that you're here. And you all love my background. I love the stream and the water. They're all up in there trending. So hi, everybody. So let me see. Christine Murray, let me do a reading for you. Let's see what's coming up, Christine. Okay, let's just go. Christine, I've got here, sorry, every time when I'm on, my nose starts itching. Yeah, my name is Julie Dryburgh. I'm a spiritual healer and psychic medium. There are my contacts coming along the bottom here. Please do get in touch if you want a full reading. Happy to do that, or even to have a chat. Let's have a chat. I'm very up for always having a little chat and a natter about how you're feeling and where you're going, okay? So Christine Murray, I've got hello from heaven, your loved ones in heaven. Christine, I've got a lady here, a very jolly lady here. Thank you. A very jolly, sorry, I'm not going to do that because it puts me off. Okay, so Christine, this is for you. I've got a lady here coming in, and I know she's a grandmother, a very much traditional grandmother in the way that she's dressed, but very much she's got her hand in pastry, she's got flour everywhere. So very much someone who did like to cook, okay? Very much like to cook. But I'm especially seeing the flour. So I know that when you were young, they used to bake together or cook together, and she used to let you roll the pastry. Do you remember that with a rolling pin? Because I'm seeing flour everywhere. But very much a joyous lady, very much a joyous woman, Christine. And what's she coming to say? Okay, there's something she told me, something about you need to let it go, Christine. Is there something about you have to let it go? So I'm not entirely sure what she means by that. I hope you do. Excuse me while my lamp disappears on the floor. Okay. 2 seconds. Okay, as my dog decides to take that lamp with me. Oh, you never know what's going to happen when Spirit here. The dog's got a bit loopy. Okay, so Christine, can you take this lady? Yeah, she's to bake with her. Yes, because what she's saying is she's just showing me the rolling pin and the flowers going everywhere. And what she's telling me is, you've got to let it go. I feel there's something going on that would be highly beneficial if you started to become aware to let whatever it is go, because it's not serving you, okay? She's like that. She's going back to when you were young, about all those joyous times used to be, that carefree girl that used to be, that time when you used to just, you know what, just do what you wanted to do. She wants you to get back to that because she feels as though there's a lot of heaviness on you, a lot of stuff that you're carrying. Yes. And she's saying baggage because she's showing me a big old bag. So I know it's a big old bag. And also, Christine, are you thinking about going away on holiday, a little trip? Because I'm seeing that as well, a little trip that you need to just have time for self with whomever you're going with. But you know what I mean? Away from everything, it would be highly beneficial. And also I'm seeing I'm seeing a theatre ticket, Christine, so I'm not sure if you're going to the theatre, but I do see a theatre ticket. Does this make sense with you, Christine? It's like the old-fashioned cinema tickets. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those. So this is all going to be about time for self, time for you to take back your control of who you are. And that's what she's coming in to say, okay? And also, just bear with me. She's also talking about baking. Now, I know your grandmother was a really good baker, right? Okay, and your pies might not have come up to her scratch standard, but she's like that. Start eating more. Oh, beautiful. Start eating more homemade food, Christine. She's telling me you're slacking a bit there with the food. Continue with the home stuff. It's the better stuff for you. That's coming from your grandmother. So I'm going to leave that with you, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful, loving, kind lady there. Thank you, Christine, for working with me. Okay, let's say hi to some people. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Tabby, Sarah, Margaret, Sandra. No Facebook user, 9:05 p.m. Your name is not coming up. Hi, Eva, Maxine. I think Stacey's just answered you. And yeah, so I cannot give a reading to those that don't show their face, please. It just gives a beautiful exchange of energy between the both of us. So if you could please just do whatever Stacey asks you to do and accept live streams requests to do whatever. I should know more, but I'm not. Okay. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a card for you, Maxine Roslut. We're just going to see what's going on with your life. This is for Maxine Roslut. Okay. Yes, Gemma Wilson, I can see your name, my darling. Okay. Maxine Roslut, this is for you, okay? Maxine, I feel as though within you, your energy, there's a little bit, and I'm going to use hi, Maxine. Oh, lovely. Look at that, purple and yellow. There's a sense of chakra clearing with you. I do know that you need a healing. I do know that there's certain stuff going on. And I do know that your fight or flight, which is your anxiety, is slightly higher, elevated than it normally should be. Does that make sense to you, Maxine? Because Johnny, now, yes, I can. So, Maxine, what I'm saying to you is, allow yourself to have time to do healing. There's plenty on here. There's plenty of different pages that Veronica and Stace run. But I do feel highly advisable for you to start healing, start removing the angst from your lower chakra. To me, it's your red, orange, yellow that we want to work on. Red being the foundations of who you are. And also, Maxine, we need to get you grounded. We feel that we need to get you grounded just to allow yourself to feel just like that, that moment of just stillness. Because Maxine, being in stillness is going to be highly beneficial for you, okay? And that's why the chakra clearing as well. I do chakra clearings especially, but we just want you to help you you can contact me should you wish, or anybody else that does them. But it would be highly beneficial if you get yourself a chakra clearing, okay? Start working on the red chakra as well. Start to release that stuff. And also I'm seeing a beautiful yellow glow around you. That to me is it's a beautiful color to have, but it's warmth within the heart, warmth within the top half. But I do feel, Maxine, have you got something going on with your pelvis and your legs? Because I feel as though your pelvis and legs are not quite together, your top half, bottom half. There feels a disjointness between the two. And I also feel in your coccyx, there's some problems going on there. I don't feel it's totally in alignment. I feel it's a bit twisted. And because it's twisted, Maxine, it's causing something distortion up to the top left shoulder. Would you be able to take that? Because that's what I'm sensing. That's a little bit of a problem. So see if you can get the help you need. See if you know someone that can do it, or seek a professional. We've always got to say that. A professional that can do the best for you. And as we say, ladies and gentlemen, my card readings are, I forgot to mention, apologies, for entertainment purposes only. So it's your responsibility what you do with the information. We can only guide you, okay? But please take your personal responsibility. Hi, Cindy. Yes, thank you, Maxine, and thank you for working with me, okay? Okay. Kelly Marie Jones, this is for Kelly Marie Jones. I'm going to do longer readings this evening because I feel as though we need them at this time of year. Kelly Marie Jones. Kelly Marie, Archangel Michael is coming in to say that you are safe. Now, there are times where you may feel a little bit whatever's going on in your life. And I know, hi, Kelly. I know there is some situation in your life that's going on. I'm not going to discuss it here, but we want to say that Archangel Michael is here to protect you, to provide the protection that you need. Because I do get there's a vibrancy within you that's being diminished a little bit from someone else that's trying to not ignite your flame, the opposite to that, diminish your flame. Okay, so there's a crystal that we use, and that's going to help you chuck away that energy from that person that's just trying to. I do feel it's a little bit of envy, a little bit of jealousy because of the type of person that you are, but you must go forward into the path of who you are and continue, and do not change for anybody. Absolutely, it's a no. You've got to continue who you are and continue to be who you are. Does that make sense to you, Kelly Marie? Absolutely important. Archangel Michael is there to cut any ties, any baggage to the past, because you too, it's a time for cutting the ties of the past that no longer hold you to this future. Okay, does that make sense to you, Kelly? Thank you so much. And that's Archangel Michael. And my cards are the Archangel cards that I use. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Spot on. You're well done. Thank you for working with me. And thank you for sharing the space. Let me just say some hi to some people. I don't want you thinking you're ignored. Hi, Madison. Let's see, Madison, if a friend comes through. Emma, yeah, will do. Emma Gregory, hi, Samantha. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Margaret Jackson, Tabby, Haley, Cindy, Haley, Krish, Pili, Leona. Okay. I'm just going to bring in people if they come in. Now, okay, thank you. I have a gentleman here, and this gentleman is not overly large, but a large gentleman. Very, very, very kind and nature. I feel very warm in his energy. I feel that he's very loving, very kind, very caring. I have seen him with a little bit of a stubble going on here, not a full-blown beard, but a little stubble. It's got grey speckles in it. I also see him with glasses. And I also see him just happy sitting in his chair with a little tipple. Can anybody take this? This is what I'm seeing with this gentleman. I know this gentleman is a father, and I know this gentleman has a brother as well, your uncle, that's also in spirit. Let me just see what's going on here. And there's also something to do with a tractor, something to do with a tractor. Okay, there's someone just saying something there about Kaylee. So there's this father gentleman here. Okay, what else can you tell me? I know that he passed. He was able to see his granddaughter because he's bouncing a little baby on his knee as they did. Beautiful little girl. Now I'm hearing the name Deirdre around him, Deirdre, and also the name James around him. Okay, James, and there's a Deirdre. And I'm also seeing, what else is he coming out with? He's a very quiet man, very much a man that wouldn't say too much too soon. Okay, he's a man of non-many words, but I know that you would have said to him, God, you're a man of many words, just to say that. But he's got the most beautiful smile, just very serene, this father here. And let me just see what message he's got. He just wants to tell you how much he loves you. Just wants to tell you how much he loves you. And in fact, he's watching you go through these times. I think you're going through a little bit of, I want to use the word strife, his word, not mine. But he says you can pull it together. He's telling me you can pull it together because you'll always be daddy's little girl. It doesn't matter how old you are, you're going to be daddy's little girl. Okay, you can pull it together. You will pull it together. He's always there. And also I see him, there's a photo frame, and I see him did you have a photo frame that just collapsed over? Because I see him just pushing it and it's just moved. Okay, that's your father. He's there. And he's also telling me, I'm hearing the word steam museum. Steam museum. Oh, Madison, is this your my candy papa's, his name was James and my son is named after. Could this be for you then, Madison? Okay, just listen to what else is going on then. Yeah, it is, Cindy. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let me see what else is it. Because I'm seeing steam museum. I thought it was steam machine to start with, but I'm feeling it's steam museum. Okay, so I do know he loved trains. He loved the old school. And I also know that when he lived somewhere in the countryside when he was younger, where they would have those steam trains going across the countryside. And as a child, you might not know this, but as a child, he was enthralled by these steam trains. Okay, this is what he's telling me. But oh, okay. Well, it would make sense about these trains, these steam trains going across the countryside, because he is, oh, so beautiful gentleman here. And he's telling me about the war. He's coming in about the war. You know what? He's got a few stories to tell about the war. But he just wants you to know, Madison, that just please take his love, take his kindness, and know that he is there. He's the strength that you may need at this time. So please call upon your grandpa. Please call upon him all the time. He's always there. Okay, does that make sense to you? I sure hope so. Madison, thank you for working with me, and thank you, Grandpa, for coming in. Okay, thank you. Nora Boykin, yes, I can see you. Yes, loud and clear. Okay. Okay, let me just see who else I've got. Hi, Margaret Jackson. Hi, Beth. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Beth. Tabby. Did my brother make the hat fall off the doll? Okay. Did he? Okay. Tabby, I've just heard, would your brother said you better be ending in Y, believe it? Your brother is the type of brother that would just, hi, Tabby. I've just got a sense that when you said that, I've just said, you better bloody believe it, is because he's trying to get your attention, okay? He's trying to get your attention. And there's also, I'm seeing a bird. Is there a bird around you? A bird, or was there a bird in a cage or something? Because I'm seeing a bird that's tweeting, and I'm seeing the bird that goes mad when he's around. So I'm not sure if that's you, but I'm seeing, as soon as you asked that question, I heard, you better bloody believe it. Okay, I'm not going to swear, but I did hear that. And I do feel he's your younger brother, Tabby. Would that be sense? Yeah. You will, Donna. Yes, absolutely. Just remind me, Donna. Yeah. So Tabby, I'm just want to see, let me just see what is going on. I'm just seeing pictures, guys. So if I go quiet, they're just showing me pictures. So Tabby is showing me clouds. He's showing me, okay. Tabby, are you going through something that's quite stormy lately? I'm not talking about the actual weather. I'm talking about something inside. There's something happening. There's like family stuff going on. I feel as though it's causing a bit of a distress to you. And I know that even though he was your younger brother, he would very much be your older brother, if you know what I mean, because I know that he would have taken care of you. Does that make sense to you, Tabby? Because I've got a sense that he's here. He wants to protect you. Now, there's something about... Are you due to sign something, Tabby? Is there something you're due to sign? I just want you to, yes, okay. Is there something that you're due to sign? Because he just wants me to say, just to be aware of what you're signing. Now, clearly this is your own decision, but just do you need to sign it is what I'm going to say, right? I have to say it. Do you need to sign it? Just be aware of what you're actually signing. Do you need to sign it? And also just be aware, he's telling me of scammers. I'm feeling there's scammers that are trying to phone you, that are going to try and catch you out. He's just telling me he could cut the phone off if he could, but he's not quite that powerful yet. But there's something about scammers. Just be aware that there's certain people around you that are not the best for you, okay? So he's just giving you the heads up there, Tabby, if you can take that. He was an older brother. Okay. I said younger. Okay. I do feel as though that in his mind, though, he was a lot younger. Does that make sense? That even though you're saying he's older, I just get this. I just get that he'd never grow up. Does that make sense? He would just never grow up. And I also get a sense as well when he's talking about that. Yes, a document. Yes, there is. Can you just please make sure what I've just said? Just be aware. Just ensure it, and just don't take the first thing is what he's coming out with. He just wants to protect you. Okay, you can tell he's as the eldest, he's going to protect you. But I do feel that he's that's the message he's coming in. He's not letting me get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Is it a memory, Tabby? He's showing me an apple that you bit into when you were a youngster. And did it have a maggot or something in it? I mean, honestly, you're only going to remember that. I feel as though you took a bite out of something and there was something within the apple that just, and he was laughing, okay? You weren't too pleased at that, but he's just showing me this memory of you two, okay? Memory of you two. And also he's showing me a memory of, okay, because it's this time of year and he wants you to remember the happiness of you two when he was pushing you on a sleigh, but I don't get it was one of these big posh sleighs. It was a sleigh just down a hill, and I know that you crashed off it, but your brother was always there to protect you. And even though because he's passed in spirit, doesn't mean to say that he's not here to protect you now, Tabby. That's what he wants to say. Please call upon him because you're going to hear the advice. You've obviously been asking for some sign that he did that with the doll that you pushed over. and he will always be there, okay? And I know as well, have you got your Christmas lights on? Because they're flickering, it's him as well. So can I leave that message with you, Tabby? Thank you so much for working with me, and thank you for your brother to coming in. Okay. Gail Duggan. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to give a reading to someone. I've totally forgotten who that is because I get in the power. It's someone that had a little dog as their picture. She always, Donna Ray. Donna Ray. Donna Ray. Let me just see. Okay, I'm just doing it slowly, guys, because Spirit are all queuing up because it's this time of year. They want to get their messages over, okay? So Donna Ray. Hi, Donna. How are you doing, darling? Donna, I've got the card patience, okay? So it's not just about patience. There's something about Christmas. There's something about everything that's going on around Christmas. And what they're telling me is just to have that patience around the situation. So it's not the normal patience that I would say to you. It's about having patience around a situation. All things will come to a good end, but it's just about allowing it to take root as to what it has to become, because you know this, because you've worked around all this type of stuff before. You've got to allow the situation to become what it's meant to become, okay? Because what they're saying is you have to be there in the role that you're in. I hope that makes sense to you, because it doesn't quite to me, but I'm just giving the message to you, Donna, okay? So what they're saying is have patience with the situation that's going on, okay? Now, I'm also, Donna, are you having toothache at the minute? Because I'm feeling on the left side of my tooth, there's a little bit of toothache there. And I'm hearing, is your father in spirit, because I'm hearing him say, get yourself to the dentist. Stop putting it off, but get yourself to the dentist, okay? I'm just feeling it here in my lower molar, something going on with your tooth. Don't put it off any longer. You have to go and get it seen to, okay? Because what I'm being told is it's not going to fix itself, okay? You need to get it seen to, okay? Does that make sense to you, Donna? Okay, let me just see what's going on there. So, Donna, what else are they going to say to me? Donna, I'm just seeing beautiful white fluffy clouds, just really white. So what I'm feeling is to having that awareness to just surround yourself in warmth and fluff, and make sure that you're warm, because I feel as though there may be, are you feeling a bit run down? Yeah, I thought so. I'm feeling that you're a little bit run down, and we want you to keep the warmth. We want you to keep your health, okay? Don't let it go too far. So just get yourself to where you need to get to. Seek that professional help, okay? That's what they're telling me. And don't put it off, Donna, because I feel as though you may be putting it off, and there's no point, okay? Just pay the money and go and see whoever it is you need to see, because your health is most important, okay? It's really important. So just keep yourself warm, eat those, drink those soups, and just keep the warmth in, okay? And what they're saying is, at the minute, I'm just feeling that meat might not be quite settling with you at the moment. So perhaps, I'm not a dietitian, I'm just telling them what they're telling me, is perhaps just reduce it from your diet for a few days, just to see what that irritation is. Does that make sense, Donna? They just give me all about this health, all about this wealth, health and wealth, wealth to self. Oh my God, all these words coming out. Does that make sense to you, Donna? Okay, I'm going to leave that with you, Donna, and thank you so much, okay? Okay, now I had this little boy last night, okay? So I've got a little boy here. He's showing me around 2 years of age. He's blonde. Yeah, okay, going to doctor tomorrow. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, please do. Honestly, don't put it off anymore. Okay, and let me know how it is. Okay, hi, my name's Julie Dryburgh, spiritual healer and psychic medium. Now, I had this little chap last night, or the night before, I think it was. He's 2 years of age. He's holding a beautiful teddy bear, and he's on the arm of a great uncle. Now, I'm hearing him saying, I want my mama. So it's mama he's using, the word mama, not mum, not ma, not ma, but mama. So I've got a little beautiful little 2-year-old boy here. Now, I know that he, okay, I know that you may have lost him at birth, that he may have been stillborn, but this little boy is here looking for his mama. So I'm not entirely sure if anybody can take this, but I just want to put this through today. We may actually get this person face to face. I will keep doing it every class I'm on, but he's here. He wants to know, he's with his great uncle. His great uncle is very tall, slim man, and they're holding hands, and he's got him on his knee. But your great uncle wants to tell you that he is with him. And I've got the name, it's like Niall, not Neil, but a name of Niall. And also Jessica is coming to mind around this little boy, okay? And he's telling me November the 7th is a date that's he's giving me. Clearly it's not him, it's the energy that's coming out. But the November the 7th is a special day for him. And he's beautiful. He's sitting there with his thumb in his mouth. So I've got this little boy here, and he's just saying that he wants his mama. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you because he's come through every time I'm on. So I'm sure someone's going to pick him up and just see this, pick this little boy. Okay, I do know that he died at childbirth. Yeah, Leona. Okay, so we'll continue with that. So no doubt it'll come in tomorrow. No doubt it'll come in Friday and Saturday. Okay, so that's a little boy that wants his mama, and I'm getting the name Jake. Okay, Jake. Yeah, so do I. She'll come through. She'll come through. Okay. So, okay, it's very emotional when I get that little boy because he's always coming in. So sometimes people don't want to, or maybe a miscarriage, or, that they don't actually know, but, somebody will come up and let me just see what else I get. I'm getting the name Johnston as a surname with this little boy. Okay, Johnston. And there's also the family McGrady is coming in, and his aunt. There's an Aunt Stella. Okay, so let's just see who this is. Aunt Stella. Okay, I'm just hearing that he just wants his mama. Okay, I'm just going to say to him, just keep coming in. We'll find your mama wherever she is. Okay, it's just, I've never had that before until I had it. So I'm just going to, it's very emotional. Okay. Let me just take a sec because we want to find his mama. I do feel this is a lady in America that we're looking for. Okay. Okay, so on that one, just let's lighten it up a little bit. We will find his mama. Don't worry about it, guys. We will. That's our job. That's my job. That's what I'll do. Okay. So let me see. Is there anybody from different parts of the world here? Italy, wherever, France, Germany. Leona McAvoy, keep there then, please. Some healing, please, for me and my children. Really tired of fighting. Okay, Leona, I'm getting a sense that, is there something around you to do with your thyroid? Because I'm feeling it's either over or under active, and that it's causing you to be absolutely exhausted. Okay, so have you had your professional checkups, Leona? If not, please do go, because you can get it all seen to. And I know there's something in the blood that's are you from Dublin? Beautiful. Because I know there's something as well, something to do with the blood that's going on with you. So just please get checked. Please take care of yourself, because as a mother, you are very much giving your energy out to everybody else, but it'd be best advisable if you kept it to yourself, not kept it to yourself, but kept it within. Okay, does that make sense to you? Hi, Beth from South Dakota. Well done. Hi, Beth. Okay, so let's stick with that lady. Margaret Jackson from Cornwall was a beautiful place. So Leona, yeah. I thought so. So, okay. But just what we're going to say to you, Leona, and everybody here today, and join every single healing group and ask anybody in the groups that you're in to send you healing, okay? Yeah, I thought there was something to do with that, okay. But remember, with a disease, we're going to have to get you to start thinking positive thoughts. Now, for you, I'm going to go to these affirmation cards. These were designed by Spirit, came through me by Spirit to help you with your path, okay? If you need more information, do let me know. But they are available and they're only £4 something, okay? So Leanne, I'm going to pick an affirmation for you because I feel as though it would help if we can change your mindset about that you are healed, that you are powerful, that you are a great creator of your own health, okay? I want to change that and flip it around, Leona, because I understand you had to tell me how you feel. But guys, remember that if you say that you feel down, that's exactly how you're going to feel now. Even if you're not, we can elevate our awareness. Right, so Leona, today I choose peace over fear, okay? Today I choose peace over fear. So we see that the word peace is in capitals, and that's the word that we overemphasize because we say, today I choose peace over fear. And that would be highly beneficial with what's going on in your life today, Leona. So look, if I can put it there and you watch this back, it's today I choose peace over fear, okay? And if people want to get in touch with me about how to get these, they are beautiful. So Leona, please be aware that today you choose peace over fear. Do not let that fear get a hold of you. And I'll give you an angel card as well, Leona, so stay there. Hi, Sarah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the card for you. Overcoming difficulties. Yeah. Leona, okay, there's a thing I'm going to say to you is, which is different to what I'm going to say, is I want you to imagine everybody's got a dragon guide, okay, dragon. I want you to imagine your dragon, just say, dragon, I ask that you set the path to wherever you're going to the court tomorrow, and you allow your dragon to go into that court, and you know that you are totally and utterly protected, okay? There is nothing. Would anybody get past a dragon? I don't think so, okay? So I would like you tonight to visualize the most amazing dragon. Just visualize it. Just allow it to come in your head. And you ask your dragon to go to that court and put yourself there. Does that make sense to you, Leona? There is nobody that's any stronger than you, my darling, and you have done the best as a mother that you can do, okay? And nobody can tell you otherwise, okay? Keep your strength, but give your dragon the power to protect you tomorrow. Send him on his way, and he will be there. As you walk into that courtroom, ask for your dragon just to be there, and he will be there right by your side. Does that make sense? Okay, these dragons, I never thought the dragons would come in tonight, but they're coming in clearly, okay? So, yeah. And if I can find my dragon cards, I'm going to get the dragon cards for you. Okay, so Leona, one last card, guys. Just bear with me because there's a lot that Leona's going through. I just hear this. You're only letting yourself down if you let that fear in, my darling. Do not let the fear in. You're never going to let your kids down because due to the circumstances, you could only do what you can do. And when you look back on that, you'll know exactly what I mean, okay? So you are a great mother. You've always been a great mother. And remember, you chose to have them. And that's a beautiful thing that any woman gives when they give birth to children, okay? It's a beautiful thought. You chose. You're a mother. It's great, okay? So I'm just going to draw you a dragon card today. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe. So just imagine if this helps you any to visualize a dragon, and it says, ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. You sit there with your dragon and you ask them to protect you, Leona, okay? Do not give in and do your best. You're going to be a little bit nervous, but look what you're part of. You listen to something that we bring in the dead people in. We bring in animals that have deceased, okay? We're talking about dragons. You are more than just a normal human being. You are enveloped and encouraged to be the best that you can be. Okay, Leona? Please feel that. Do not let the fear get you, okay? Okay, thank you, Leona, for working with me. Please take all that on board. Send in your dragon. Beautiful energy. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for the love hearts. They will be, Leona, they will be. But you know what? That's just nastiness. But all you need to do is work on yourself. Don't let that draw you down. Work on yourself. That's all you. There's plenty of other people that have been low and they have proven to themselves that they are the best person they can be. You've just had a little bit of a poop experience, okay? A little bit more than that, clearly. But just allow your vibration just to get back up. It takes time, but just bring your dragon in, okay? Because you've never had your dragon before. You've never had your healing before. Believe in who you are, Leona, and you go into that court and you tell me, you hold your head up straight and you did exactly what you could do in the circumstances, okay? And don't be drawn into a non-fight. Things will turn out for the best, okay? Right, Leona, thank you so much. Okay, thank you for all the hearts this evening. And I've not even asked for them, and I do like the hearts, okay? So what I'm going to say to you guys tonight is just bear with me with what's going on. Let me take a drink because that was quite powerful with the dragon coming in. Oh, brilliant, Stace. They're amazing, aren't they? I never thought the dragon would come in. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Nora Boykin, can you feel my son? Let me just see. I've got a boy here that's really giggly, not the one I had before, but I've got a really giggly, the most beautiful, amazing boy. But he is presenting himself to me young. But he is presenting himself to you, and I know that he died of leukemia. He passed with leukemia. I'm seeing the tubes up the nose, and I'm also seeing that he didn't have much hair. But I do know that he was such an angelic little boy. I mean, oh, if he wanted a child, he would have been. He was just everything that a mother could have possibly wanted. This is what I've got here, okay? And I'm getting the name Jacob with his Jacob with this little boy. And I'm also knowing summer, so I know that he was a summer-born child, okay? But I do know there was complications when he was born, and I do feel that he was premature when he was born, hence the complications that came in. So, but you gave him the most beautiful time that he had left, and I do feel as though that the prognosis was a lot shorter. He lived a lot longer than what they said to you. Does that make sense for someone that can take a little child here? Okay. This is a little boy I've got here, and the name Jacob's coming up, okay? And I know you're saying Granny Jeannie, so there's a Granny Jeannie around him as well. Gigi, I'm hearing Granny Gigi is what the name I'm hearing, Granny Gigi. And he's just laughing when he says it, but oh my God, he's got the most, yeah, no, it must be. He's got the most fantastic little laugh, this little boy here, really cheeky little laugh. It's beautiful. And he's also shown me, he showed me a little soldier. It's like a mini little what was that cartoon, that Transformers, a little transformer. He's showing me one of them. Okay, it's a beautiful little, so I've got this little boy here if anybody can take him. Okay, let me just see what else he's got to say. He's just telling me that he's with Nana. He's telling me he's with Nana now, and also he's with this most beautiful cat. I'm going to take my jacket off because it's getting a bit warm. Oh, spirit. So he's with his Nana and a beautiful cat. It's all different colors. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, a big long-haired cat. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I've got this little boy here, and he just wants you to know that he's with his Nana, and he's smiling. He's got his hair. He's not thin or gaunt anymore. He's just happily playing in his own little world. That's just what he is. Okay, so I'm just going to, hopefully some person can take that may come in later. Okay. Whew, okay. I'm very, very, very hot. Love a card, please. So Jocelyn Stevens. Let me do a card for you. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, there's one that's just flown out. Jocelyn, you know what to do. Hi, Amanda. Jocelyn, you know what to do. This is a card that says you absolutely... Oh, Jennifer, can you take some of that? Oh, okay. Okay, beautiful little boy. Okay, so Jocelyn, this is a card for you. You know what to do. There's a sense of a little bit of procrastination, but what they're saying, please, you know what to do. And also, Jocelyn, is there something going around with your liver or your kidneys? I'm getting liver, something with your liver. It's not functioning as best as it could be. I'm just feeling their liver would be on this side, on your right side. And also, I'm feeling like lower back pain. So I'm not sure if this is for Jocelyn Stace. I don't know if I've lost her name, but it's Jocelyn, someone. Jocelyn. Yeah, so do I. So Jocelyn, someone, have you got that? What is her name? Jocelyn Stevens. Jocelyn Stevens, there she is. Thank you, Jocelyn. How are you doing? So Jocelyn, did you get that? This is all about you. It's all about you know what to do. It's all about no more procrastination. I'm also getting a sense with your liver and now your back, lower back kidneys. And also there's something with your right joint. Is there something with your right joint in your knee? Your jovial note, is that even a word? Your jovial note, there's something going on with your knee, and I'm getting a sense of clicky, okay? And also I'm getting some pain in the back of the neck, okay? So I would feel I knuckle my head, right? So just to get rid of all the tension, right? So I'm just having a sense that if you knuckled in, just to release that tension on a daily basis, it would ease that pressure on your head, Jocelyn, okay? But what they're saying is you know what to do. There's a decision you have to make with your career and your life review, and they're telling me you know what to do. So Uriel is trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You're very intuitive, Jocelyn, very. Start using it. Don't doubt it, okay? Because you can go places should you want that potential. Potential for greatness is in all of us, but it's whether we take up the challenge to accept that. And what they're saying, Jocelyn, is you know what to do. Please do it. Archangel Uriel is giving you that guidance, okay? All right, Cindy Woodside. Thank you, Jocelyn, for your time. So Cindy Woodside. Okay. Gemma, we'll see if your mum comes through, okay? Right, Cindy Woodside. Jenny, I'm just getting a sense of why you're undervaluing and underestimating the power of what you can do. I don't feel that you are in the right job. I do feel that you're comfortable in a job. I do feel as though it's not truly, it's as though you're in a job and you're doing it for a certain reason, but it's not the job where your heart is, but the job where your heart is wouldn't be financially viable for you. So it's getting the balance of the two, Cindy Woodside, is what I would say, okay? Getting the balance of the two. So I'd say your work, I don't feel it fulfills you. We don't feel it fulfills you, but we're going to give you a card just to see what's coming up. Outdoors, okay? There's a sense of, it's like, you know, when you're indoors. Oh, Cindy, huh? Cindy, I'm just getting a sense of an outdoors. I know it's outdoors now, but it's an outdoors. I feel as though an inside office job is quite restricting for you, but an outdoors job is just who you are. I feel as though you're an earth person. You need to get outside. But I know it's not always going to be viable that you can't take a job outside because maybe the pay is not as good as an indoor job. So what we're saying is get a balance of the two. Okay, don't just come home when it's dark and not do anything. And they're also telling me work on your health as well. If it's the gym or it's dancing or it's anything, but I'm feeling dancing would be good with you, Cindy, better than the gym, because the gym is just, I hear what you're saying about the gym. But the sense of maybe dancing, but you have to be around people. You need to be outdoors. You need to be around the elements, okay? Don't be in, I was going to say insular, I'm not sure what that means, but don't be withheld from people because you need to be outside, Cindy, okay? It's really important. You need to get that out. Get your jacket on, get outside. And even it is outdoor work, so I was right. I don't know why I doubted myself. Okay, so there is about that sense of outdoor side. It's good. Just make sure that you're keeping yourself well. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Keep yourself well, okay? Just, I'm going to say this, Cindy, okay? Here's the advice. Get to Marks and Spencer or a shop that's equivalent and get yourself some good thermals. They work wonders. I wear mine when it gets so cold. Keep yourself well because your inner core is feeling the cold. You need to keep yourself well so you can get the bottoms and the tops. Get some thermals, Cindy. And I'm sorry to put that all out there, but everybody knows that in the winter, thermals are an amazing thing because we need to keep you up and warm, okay? We need to keep it. And also get yourself a flask, they tell me. Carry a flask with the soup around you because you're needing heat, Cindy. It's all to do with Ayurveda. Look up Ayurveda, do the little test and see who you are because you might be a Vata, and a Vata needs that warmth all the time. The fact that you're outdoors is not helping you. So we need to keep your inner core warm. Okay, so that's Ayurveda or Vedic, depending on how you say it. Does that make sense to you, Cindy? Take care of self, take care of your core, the core element of that fire, and that will out everything else, okay? Okay, let me just see who else is coming in. I just want to say hi to new people. Tracy! Hi, Tracy, because I gave you a reading last night, you disappeared. So can we have Tracy hand down, please? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tracy, how are you doing? Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, Lisa, you can have a card. So Tracy hand, let's see what the angels in universe have for you today. Okay. Tracy, some peace around you at the moment. I've got a sense that, is there an animal around you that's, or you've lost an animal recently that's going to heaven? I just feel as though there's something around you about transitioning that I'm feeling, and it's just also making me think about the two boys that I haven't seen for quite some time that haven't come on. So perhaps I don't know why you and them, I always think about them. But at the minute, Tracy, it's about peace, peace of self. Okay, so Shamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Love is real. Love for you. And I'm also going to do you, just bear with me a second. I'm also going to do you an affirmation card. As I say, these are all divinely guided, these words on these cards. I want to see what's coming up for you. Tracy, I am worthy of success is your affirmation card. And I've also got peace from the guardian angels. Okay, so it's all about have peace with your past and start progressing into your future. Okay, start putting behind you what needs to go behind you. Start releasing the burden of what's behind you. Start unhooking, bring in Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael can help you release all those ties, all those woes to the past. But just have an awareness, Tracy, that it's time for you to have peace. Peace, let it go. Now, what we're saying is you don't need to forgive them, but what we're saying is forgive self and make peace with self, because it's all about you, okay? And you are worthy of all the success that you could possibly imagine, okay? Does that make sense to you, Tracy? I hope it does, and thank you for always coming in. And everybody, I have to say thank you, everybody, for supporting us here on this platform, because and I'm so grateful that you're here and sharing your space with me. I really do appreciate it, okay? Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Absolutely beautiful. It's a lot softer this evening, so just take it one step at a time, Tracy. One step at a time, darling. That's all it takes. Okay. Melody Hart. This is for Melody Hart, please. Yeah, you did. I know you did. Okay. So I'm going to say the word tonight, people, just to make sure that we're all on it, we're all with it, we're all still listening to everything that's going on. Yes, Lisa, stay there. Lisa. It's the word tonight is going to be angel. I want to see the word angel there, just to make sure that we're all keeping the vibrancy, we're all keeping the logarithms going. So the word tonight is angel, the first one for the angel. I will give them a good reading and see what's coming out. But Lisa, stay there, please. Oh, peace as well. Okay. I'm going to do that one as well. Lisa, I've got the comfort for you as well. And I've got peace, Archangel Shamael that we just went on before. But comfort is Archangel Azrael. I'm with you in your time of need. Now, Lisa, I'm sensing there's a little bit of a downturn going on around you at the minute. But we're going to say, please make peace with yourself. But this card is really important. It's comfort for you, comfort for self. We have inner child work to do, and it would be highly beneficial if you started getting that inner love for self, okay? Because I want you to look into the mirror. I always hear stuff. Is look into the mirror and just start saying, I love me. I am worthy. Okay, it's very important. I am worthy. I am me. Because you cannot be anybody else that you are, okay? And it's also, I want to see what affirmation card comes for you. Oh, I love your doggies and your pink hearts. So this one's just flowing at the pack. Okay, Lisa, my inner strength is my greatest asset. Now we say the word in capitals with oomph. So my inner strength is my greatest asset. That's what it's all about. And that's the affirmation I'd like you to use tonight and tomorrow. My inner strength is my greatest asset. Now, what do you mean by asset? Asset just means an absolute sense of who you are. This is part of who you are. So please ensure you know exactly that your asset is all about strength, because you have got great strength, my darling. Absolute strength. Please call upon it. Okay. And if you forget what it is, just play this back tomorrow and you'll get it. So these are my cards that were designed by Spirit that they're on sale, £4.44. So, okay. So thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting me here. I've no idea. What time is going. Okay, who did I say can have a reading? Beth Kruger. Hi, darling. Beth Kruger. Can I see Beth Kruger, please? Thank you, guys. Yes, my inner strength is my greatest asset. Yes, Krish, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful affirmation. You're welcome, Lisa. Absolutely welcome anytime. And again, guys, thank you for coming on here this evening. I was a little bit tired when I came on, but clearly my energy is boomed up. So maybe this might be the right time for me. Okay, so who did I say to come down here? I've totally forgotten. Yeah, thanks, Cindy. To you too. Okay, I've totally forgotten who. Beth, thank you. I totally forgot. Beth, the card I've got is Clear Sentience. Clear Sentience is all about the feeling, feel into how you're feeling. So Archangel Raguel, she's all about notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings, because they mean and they are real, Beth. Beth, you're from America, aren't you? So I'll talk slowly so you can understand me. So Beth, this is all about the feelings and the thoughts that you're having, okay? And turning them around to positivity, okay? Because even though we might be feeling quite down at some point, we could always just bring ourselves back up by how we are feeling and our thoughts. And I've said it before, everybody, remember your thoughts are who you are. So if you think sad thoughts, how are you going to feel? You got it. You're going to think sad, okay? So we need to up your game, up your thought process. And Beth, that's what they're saying to me, okay? And what we're doing as well is we're wrapping you in this beautiful pink femininity color to embrace that feminine of self, because I do get a sense that you're around a lot of male masculine energy, and it's causing you to be a lot more masculine than you need to be. We'd like it if you can pull yourself back a little bit and get back into your feminine order. Does that make sense to you, Beth? Back into your feminine order. Oh, thank you, Ollie. It's a pleasure to do what I'm doing. So, Beth, feminine. Yes, You're fine. So all about the pinkness of self. To me, the pink is the femininity. It's like, I feel like the beautiful silk, the most beautiful material that you can possibly have, silk and satin. It's just that feeling of that feminine around you, okay? Because what I'm saying, Beth, you can still hold yourself in power, but you don't need to be overly masculine to do it, okay? It's great to have that masculine side because we love it when it's there, but we're just saying you can hold yourself in that beautiful sense of femininity, Beth, okay? That's what they're telling me, okay? And also, please watch there's something going on your right side with your hip on your right side. Just be aware that, and please get the help that you need, because it's going to cause problems up to your left shoulder and then to your neck, okay? Can you take that, Beth? So thank you so much for working with me. Okay, I think we've got time for maybe 2 or 3 more. Okay. Yeah, Melody Hart. Beth Kruger, yeah, for sure, yeah. Gemma Wilson, come on down. Yeah, thank you, Beth. Gemma Wilson, please come on down. Okay, we're just going to give you a reading. Gemma Wilson, it's got all those beautiful hearts. I love seeing hearts. It's just amazing. Thank you for sending them to me. My love goes to you guys as well for totally supporting me this evening. So, hi, Gemma. How are you doing, my darling? Oh, thank you. So, Gemma, I've got the leadership card. Okay, now I get a sense there's an energy around it that's quite soft, that's quite genteel, but there is a leadership quality to you in that. I know that people go to you for advice and help, and that's what it's all about. It's all about having that advice, that knowledge, that awareness to say, do you know what? This is how it is. So we want you to stand up for yourself, Gemma. We would like you to start believing in who you are and believing in yourself. And I'm just being drawn to draw a dragon card, okay, as well. So your dragon is the lilac fire dragon, which is all about transmutes through the power of divine love. So Gemma, this is your dragon that's been drawn tonight. And the on it is open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful? And that goes with the leadership as well, okay? And also what I'm saying, going to draw for you as well, Gemma, is a beautiful card, a beautiful affirmation card. So we're going to see what the guidance, the affirmation cards have for you this evening. I seize opportunities with gratitude. Okay, so your cards tonight, beautiful set of cards for you tonight. I seize opportunities with gratitude. Okay, that is beautiful. And that goes with your card of your leadership. So please, there is a sense that there is a leadership quality with you. I do feel as though that if you would highly benefit if you were to become a supervisor or raise yourself up to the next level of the job you're at, because you have an awareness and a beautiful way of being able to talk to people. And that's what makes you a leader. You are respected. Okay, that is it. But please start standing up for it and believing that you can, Gemma. Believing that you can, okay? So that's a beautiful thing. So I'm just going to use these dragon cards because I seem to finish off with, because I've not, these are all new actually, dragon cards. I've never used them until I brought them down. So let me just see. You're welcome, Gemma. And Eva, I can't give you advice in your romance, but Anne Eva, what I'd say to you, if you feel it in your heart, go for it. If you don't feel it in your heart, don't go for it. Simple as that, okay? We cannot make you love who you don't love, okay? Melody Heart, Dragon, thank you. Melody Heart, I've got this dragon for you. It's the Source Dragon. It is, attunes you to the, sorry, I can't read it, it's too small. Attunes you to the infinite. Be still in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. Melody, that's for you, okay? Be still in your silence. The silence is the most profound. I love sitting in silence. There is so much that comes in, which might sound weird to say, but those that know exactly what I'm saying, okay? So this is a beautiful card for Melody Heart, for her dragon. That's what you are. If you're going to come back and look at that. And it's all about that sitting in stillness, because I'm feeling, Melody, that there's so much going on in you and you're giving a lot of time to other people, but not enough time for you, because when you want to put time for self, something happens. And before you've totally forgotten who you are and what the whole point is, what you were doing, okay? So they're asking me to tell you to sit in your silence. Not even music. Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay. Debbie, I know we loved it. I know. Okay. Gail Duggan, yes, you may, because I've seen your name. Sorry, Gail Duggan. Can I have Gail Duggan, Stace? Gail Duggan. Gail Duggan. Okay. Gail Duggan. Oh, you've got the black dragon from Saturn. Okay. Oh my God, beautiful. So this black dragon, it's got like green going through it as well. So it's here to say, brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Okay. So concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Okay. So Gail, so what they're saying is you have gone through it. You have surpassed the challenge, and there will be another challenge. That's what life is, right? So it's all about learning how to move forward in your challenges. Yeah, your wisdom. So you have a whole lot of wisdom to give to people. Okay, so it's all that beautiful card to allow you to spiritual discipline. I need a bit of that. So be aware of if you're going to a bookstore, if you're looking at stuff, Gail, it's all about finding out what is you're drawn to, because there is a spiritual side to you. And now it's all about you really enhancing and getting tuned into who you are. Gail, if you're not a healer, potentially there is greatness for you to become a healer, but that's entirely up to you. It's your choice. But you have those hands because you are someone who just relaxes people down. Oh, thanks, Debbie. That's great. It's relaxing people down. Absolutely, because it's a beautiful thing. Does that make sense to you, Gail? There's your dragon. Now, also, Gail, I'm going to give you an affirmation because these are divinely guided. And why not use them on these shows? Because that's exactly what they were designed for to do. Okay. Okay. I just got drawn to this one. So Gail Duggan, everything is moving, is unfolding for my highest good. I couldn't see that much fun. So everything is unfolding for my highest good. Okay, and we see everything. Positivity, it's all about affirming. It's all about using your dragon. It's all about having that awareness, that spiritual discipline, that everything. Okay. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. Sorry, I didn't know what came up there. Okay, so that's a beautiful okay, so I don't know what they're yeah, so my inner strength, so just use that. Okay, absolutely beautiful. So connect with me, guys. Stacey, I don't know who that person is that keeps saying about Facebooking people, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we don't encourage that here. We're all in a safe space. It's all beautiful. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chris. Absolutely. But I have to say, I haven't seen the two boys tonight, and I didn't see them yesterday. So I hope they're okay. If anybody knows the two boys that always come in, and they always make me laugh and giggle, and I've totally forgot the names. Forgive me, but I hope they're okay, and we send love to them. Okay. So I've got time for one more. I've got just one more. Okay. Okay. Stacey, you seeing these Facebook things that are coming up because Paul and Luke. Okay. Paul and Luke. So I haven't seen Paul and Luke for some while, but hi, Paul and Luke. If you're here, we miss you. Hope you're well. Hope you'll come in before Christmas time, before we finish up. So I'm going to do one last reading. Okay. Samantha Noble. Samantha Noble, a quick little card. Samantha, healthy lifestyle, my darling. Healthy lifestyle. Ensure that is you're feeding your soul as well as your body. It's all about the knowledge. It's all about, it's not necessarily about food. It's about knowledge. It's about gaining the insight into who you are and absolutely knowing that you are a beautiful person. The more we know about ourselves, the more we can enhance our spiritual journey. Okay, Samantha. So that's what tell me, get really into who you are. Healthy lifestyle is everything, the whole package, mind, body, and soul. Okay. So that's a beautiful card to have, Sam. So on that note, I'm going to, guys, I want to thank you all so much for sharing the space with me this evening. It's always a pleasure to come in, for the energy to be lifted. And I hope you all got what you got. But if you didn't, then please do come back next week. I'm not sure if I'm still in the same time or it's changing, but I'll let you know on my Facebook. So guys, thank you so, so much. God bless and good night.